What is up, guys? It's your boy BritVR. Hey, behind me is my website, BritVR Crypto. Check it out at the end of this video. So I posted this on my Instagram. Make sure you guys follow me on my Instagram at BritVR Crypto. The UK is selling government bonds at a negative interest rate. Why would they do that? If you buy a negative interest rate bond, that means that you'll be paying the Federal Reserve or their government to hold your money. Now, there are a couple of reasons why people want to do this. Maybe if you are a hedge fund or something like that, and we are in a pandemic, and maybe the stock market is not doing so well, so you're going to put your money over here instead of in a bank that can maybe go insolvent or maybe bank run to happen. So you put your money with the government just to hold it. Down here it says demand wasn't strong. I bet it wasn't strong. I wouldn't put my money into a bond which I have to pay for it. It doesn't make any sense to me. But I guess the UK government is doing this to make these big companies that's holding a lot of money to make loans or put that money to good work instead of just holding and stashing it. And that's why they're putting out these negative interest rate funds. Crazy. So if you hear down below snoring, that's my dog. He's just gonna snore, okay? So here's why average investors should not invest in Bitcoin right now. This guy, what is this guy named? Peter. He's the president and chief investment officer of Creative Planning. Yeah, Peter, you're gonna get banged for this. Let's listen to Peter right now.
So every bear market presents opportunities, and it's tempting for particularly younger generations to look for speculative assets. And speculative assets are assets like cryptocurrencies, gold, cannabis stocks. The bear market puts everything on sale. You have incredible companies that we know are not going anywhere selling for half off. There's no need to go over into the speculative world when really strong investments, arguably some of the strongest investments in the world, are selling for half off. It's a lot sexier and interesting to buy things like cryptocurrencies and gold and silver. What do those have in common? They don't bring any income to the investor. What those do is we're just buying them on the idea that somebody may pay more for them in the future. It's possible, that's right. I'm not saying that if you do that, you're automatically going to lose money. But what it is it's moving from the investing world to more of the speculative world. And in the speculative world, there's a lot more risk, which is why you see a lot more booms and busts. Basically, we define as speculative anything that doesn't produce income and bring it to you as an investor. So if you own a bond, you're loaning money to a company or a government. That company or government is promising to pay you back. It's no different than loaning money to your brother. Hopefully your brother's really economically stable. You loan him money, he's going to pay you back. That's a bond. It brings money to you. Some people like to buy stocks in bear markets. I'm a huge fan of that. That's what I advocate for. I want to own McDonald's and Disney World and Accenture and Amazon and all these companies that are going to bring money to me in the form of dividends or stock buybacks or other growth. But are you really worried about that Disney World's not going to be here in 5 or 10 years? Are we really worried McDonald's isn't going to be here in 5 or 10 years? Or Google or Amazon or Netflix? Of course, most, if not every single one of these companies is going to be here 5 years or 10 years from now. So if you're a younger investor and what we're trying to do with investing is help you reach your goals in the future, goals are dreams. That's what goals are. You might want to retire at a certain age. You might want to be charitably involved. You might want to leave money to your kids or retire early. We've got to have money to do that.
Okay, so I guess he does have a point. As an investor, not a financial advisor, but I am an investor. I think you should have stocks, Bitcoin, gold, and whatever investment you want to buy, some land, property, things like that. But the best asset that has been growing is Bitcoin. So next up, I want to talk about this, guys. HEX has went on sale. HEX, in this HEX contract, it was up to 20,000, probably close to 21,000 ETH in the contract. So the price has dropped all the way down to 12,000 ETH, where I actually bought some right. And right now it's not at 11,000. We got to wait to the end of this timer end, but we'll see what happens. I think this is a great opportunity to buy you some HEX. stake it and do gain some dividends in the end. So check it out. The link is at the bottom of the description, the tutorial. So Coinbase is continuously producing people who are basically going into the federal or the government banking system and making laws and making use of banking regulations. And a former Coinbase lawyer became head of major U.S. banks regulator next. So we are continuously seeing cryptocurrency officers move from crypto back into traditional finance and working for the government. And I believe in the future we will see a digital currency because all these guys are working for them. Why do you think the government hiring them? To help produce and help regulate cryptocurrency. Okay guys, so Bitcoin is fighting. It can't like get over this 10,000. It took a little poop today, as you can see right here. This is the weekly chart. Let's move over to the daily chart. We just can't pass this level, so see all this weakness up here. We have a push down. Where do I think we're gonna go? We just hit a bottom, I believe. We hit this area right here, which is a good support line right here. That's the area we hit around this 8,900. And you see, you have this huge wick right here. And I think we're going to push up to around this 92, 93 position up here to this resistance. And then I don't know where it's going to go after that. This would be a good play for a trade. So it'll be a good time to come over here to Bybit and make a trade. These are my trades today. You can see them right here. Since I've been on Bybit, I have gained 0.241 Bitcoin. My goal on this derivative platform is to make more Bitcoin, stash it away, make more Bitcoin, stash it away. This number was a lot bigger because the price of Bitcoin has fallen. This number was like 300 or something, but it's okay. We're not worried about that. We want the Satoshis, okay? We want the stats. But if you guys are interested in trading and earning more Bitcoin, guys, check out Bybit. I do have a referral link at the bottom right from my channel. Check it out at the bottom, but only if you know how to trade. Don't get on here because you will lose your Bitcoin if you do not know how to trade. So guys, thank you for watching the video. Hey, hit the like button, hit the subscriber button. Make sure you come over here to my website, BritVR Crypto. Check out all this passive income information videos I have right here. And all you guys have a good day, and all you guys have a good night, and enjoy the crypto. Peace.